said that you found out about Schroeder not playing about an hour before and obviously switched up some of the matchups, but didn't want to use it as an excuse. How do you go about a game like that when you're trying to figure out the rotations, and especially with the way that Brooklyn plays?
It's just next man up. And, whoever number was called, we just got to pick each other up. Obviously, missing, already with missing AD and, then our starting point guard and Dennis. Big blow for us, but listen, they're missing a big piece of their team as well. We just didn't play, to our capabilities tonight, but give them credit.
What have you seen with the 3-point shooting and just the shooting in general for your team the last couple of weeks? Is there some consistent theme with it that you've noticed, LeBron?
Some of the quality of shots that we're getting, but more importantly, we just, step into them with confidence and knock them down. Obviously, we want to get better quality shots. We want to get the ball into the interior and swing the ball and move the ball. That helps. So, but we got, we've had some really good looks. Some of them just ain't went down for us.
Dave?
LeBron, how can a stretch of adversity help a team prep for all the challenges that could be in store in a postseason? Obviously, you guys are been pretty open about wanting to defend the championship. So you have your eyes on the postseason.
Coming into the season, we already knew it was going to be a challenge just from the protocol itself, the virus that's still going on and everything that goes with that. So you already knew it was going to be a challenge coming into the season. So, it shouldn't be a surprise when you're hit with some adversity. I think adversity builds character and it's how you handle it. So nothing changes for me.
Dan?
Hey, LeBron, you say nothing changes. I won't ask you if you have a different opinion about the AllStar Game now that you're a starter or not. But I think in terms of tonight, when you play a team and you're this shorthanded and stuff, does it still even register as a measuring stick game, or is it just a push, move on, flush it, and just go to the next?
No, it's never a move on, flush it. No, not for me. I'm definitely going to rewatch the game and see ways we could have got better. We could have got better shots, not turn the ball over, see ways we could have got better stops, some of the breakdowns that we had defensively. So it's never a flush it for me. I don't think, you don't look at too many games during the season when you have a measuring stick, but also when you do, you want to be full, and they weren't full as well. So you don't really know how to go about that, but, you can always find ways to get better no matter who's in the lineup.
Bill?
Hey, LeBron, you said after the game the other night that, everyone needs to do more with AD out. I'm wondering, what does that mean for you and especially with however long Dennis is going to be out as well? And then when you look at now with AD going to be out for 4 weeks, you're going to have the AllStar Game, you're not going to have the break you were looking toward. What are these next 4 weeks going to be like for you?
I really haven't even thought that far, to be honest, Bill. I'm taking it day by day. We play every other day, so I don't have the opportunity to look 4 weeks ahead. It's just not, it wouldn't be adequate for myself or for our ball club. I have to stay in the moment. I'm starting to prepare myself already to, get ready for Saturday's matchup with Miami, and just keep my focus that way. Stay low and keep firing. So I have not even thought that far down of what it looks like 4 weeks from now.
Kyle?
Hey, LeBron. Just about that matchup with Miami. I know nothing about this timeline of the season makes any sense, really, but does having that matchup just a couple months removed with those guys kind of give you any reflection? Does it bring you back to the finals? Does it just kind of reinforce how quick this all has been?
No, not really. It's just, it's a different scenario, different environment, obviously we were in a bubble in Orlando and now we're back in our region, being in LA at Staples Center, but without our fans. It'll be, I don't want to say be good, but it'll be with familiar faces to see them again in such a short period of time. But as far as the memories and things of that nature, going back to, our battle with them in the finals, I don't think that'll come up to me, too much throughout the game.
Jovan?
Hey, LeBron. You became the third player in NBA history to score 35,000 points tonight, joining Kareem and Karl Malone. I'm just curious what you think of that accomplishment.
It's the same answer for me. First of all, I'm very humbled and very grateful to be a part of such a great league. And, I love to do I mean, it's a privilege to do what I love to do, and that's to play the game of basketball, continue to inspire the youth. And for me to be linked with some of the greats that ever played this game is always an honor. And I've always just want to go out there and, play the game the right way, inspire my teammates and inspire people that watch me and just try to be as good as I can be every single night, and not really put a ceiling on my ability or put a ceiling on what I can do as far as this game. And I've had some pretty good moments, and I'm very thankful for that.
We'll take two more. Rashawn.
Hi, LeBron. Coach Vogel talked about the Nets playing some types of defense that you guys hadn't really seen before this season. What were some of the challenges that they presented on the defensive end tonight?
Well, I mean, just like no other team this year, they pretty much switch everything, switch pin down, switch pick and rolls, switch like sizes. Sometimes they stay home. With some of their different schemes, they have some different personnel that they will stay home on things of that nature and play some more traditional coverages. But something that I've seen before. It wasn't too challenging for me. But it's their defense, and they try to get you to play a lot of ISO ball. They try to get you to not move the ball, not move bodies, and they did a good job of that tonight.
All right, we'll wrap with Rachel Nichols, please.
Hey, LeBron, I just wanted to follow up on your experience with AD being on the sideline. You guys are so close and have such a great chemistry and rapport on court. Are there moments where you find yourself kind of instinctively looking for him, but he's not out there? Or is there anything about your routine around the game that changes with him on the sideline?
No, nothing changes for us. He has to do right now. He's doing exactly what he needs to do to get himself back into the best health that he can be in. And, he has an injury that he can't mess around with too much. And as an organization, as his teammates and me as his brother, he has our full support. So take his time as much as he need. And when I go to the sideline, we're talking about the game, that possession, that half, that quarter, what can I do better? As he sees something I could have done better, see some things that we could have did better, because he's still a big extension of our team, even if he's not in uniform. So nothing changes, though.
Thanks.
Thanks, Rachel.
Thanks.
Yeah.